This was not my original setup. This trade caught me by surprise. Oh my God.
Okay, so I have not been completely active in the market this week, but I have been paying close attention. It is 6:33 a.m. and I have 3 hours to figure out what I'm gonna do before that 9:30 open. Price has come into my 4-hour bullish area very perfectly. What I was doing was targeting this imbalance down here. And we've had a really bearish week. So the last move that has happened, which was yesterday, was that price used this internal little demand area above this imbalance, and it used it to buy its way back to premium and then make a sell, taking out those earlier buyers. The price has also tapped into a key area. The key area is when you find that price is both buying and selling from a particular area. So what I've done is I've drawn an orange rectangle, and I'm now demonstrating the multiple times we bought from this area. Even when I went a little bit lower, we got a really nice buy. Eventually price does break through, and this is where we get the selling opportunity. This is a key area. I think it's pretty clear that I have a bias for the open. I'm gonna be bullish. I'm gonna buy from this area. I have to be very strategic and very careful before I place my entry. This means that I won't be trading the 9:30 candle. I'll be trading the 9:30 candle reaction. So price came to this area, but it did not fill in the imbalance. This is price engineering liquidity. Demand was created here, and there were so many opportunities, buying opportunities from this area. 1, 2, internal, 3, 4, 5. Eventually, yesterday, there was a really nice buy opportunity here. And that's when we went into that premium and key area. So from there was also a really nice sell. Now that price has come down into the actual bullish OB, which now looks like demand, a new demand is definitely created right here. And so before I even think about getting into a trade today, I have to look at this as though it may be wiped out before we go up. My bias is really clear, and I have a feeling that today is going to be a very lucrative trading day for me. Now I have a question for you guys. What do you guys think about those key levels that I mentioned? Are you able to identify key levels on your own? Have you ever traded key levels? If not, you might want to go and see if you can identify 3 key levels. Being a successful trader is not about how much money you can make per trade. It's about having a level of consistency, being able to replicate what you're doing multiple times and have more success than losses. It's being able to control yourself and have discipline and understand that some market conditions are not for you. Some setups are not for you. Every loss that I've taken as a struggling trader, it wasn't because of the market. It was actually because of me. So we've broken this high. We now have a trading range. Between now and the open, price may just start to create some liquidity. People may feel as though we're going to buy from this particular area. Maybe we're going to wipe this liquidity area and continue higher. It is now 8:48 a.m. and I'm ready to show you guys my entry. Everything is aligning with my bias. What I'm expecting price to do between now and the 9:30 open is to kind of move sideways, play around a little bit, get people to want to buy and sell. I'd like to see price break structure downward into a discounted area and buy, or filling in all of the imbalance and then buying. When 9:30 comes, I have to decide, am I going to take the more immediate setup or am I going to wait for my opportunity? This just really depends on how long I intend on being in the market. I'm going to mark this area right here. It's in premium just in case. And the reason why I just added this area is simply because we broke structure here. This may be a retest area. 30 seconds. Okay, 2 seconds. Okay, 9:30 candle. There it is. This was a good area. Price has tapped this bearish area, came down to discount. Hey guys, I'm gonna take a sell. 9:30 originally took off from that last minute area that I marked, and it came back to it again, and I seen it as a really good opportunity. After I closed out of the sell, price had finally made it to my high probable setup, which was that buy. I did get in a few small positions and let it ride up. 10:27 and Tokyo the trader is checking out of the market. The sell was extraordinary. And I also want to give you guys an update on how that buy went. We made it from this lower area. It totally respected this area. This was my intention from the beginning. The sell was just extra. And although it did put me in a little bit of drawdown, it was all good. It turned out perfectly. And now we're here. and I'm just about ready to close out the trade. So while the sell was a really good opportunity, it was a risky one. It was an internal entry, and we have to be very careful with those kinds of entries. When I entered, price did go above my entry multiple times, and it almost made me want to close out the trade. All in all, I stuck it through and made it to my buy entry, and that was really successful as well. So guys, I want to thank you so much for watching my channel, especially if you've made it to the end. And if you have any suggestions on things that you want me to cover, you can leave it in the comments. I am open to suggestions. And if you're looking for a trading group, I have a free Discord that's open for everyone. Okay, it's absolutely free. And if you're looking for a really good broker, I am trading with GatesFX. I really love the platform. I really love what they stand for. The payouts are really quick. That's very important. And the spreads are low. So that's very good, especially if you're trading indices like US30. So if you're looking for a broker, I suggest you click the link as well. And if you gain anything at all that's useful to your trading journey, could you please consider subscribing so that more traders like you find my channel? Okay, guys, I'm out. Thanks for watching.